Welcome to Hockey Night in Glenview. It's Sunday, December 15th, and we have the Glenbrook South Titans varsity blue team against New Trier White. This is I'm here with Phil Kopinski tonight, who's going to be doing our play-by-play. I will be doing very little talking beyond this introduction. And Phil, this is the second league meeting between New Trier White and Varsity Blue, correct?
Correct, I believe so, and I believe we've faced them in the holiday tournament as well. As we've seen earlier on, New Trier's offense brings three solid lines, so it's going to be quite the challenge for the D-men from Glenbrook South this evening.
Yeah, always a tough team playing New Trier. They're a well-coached team, plays with a lot of intensity, and any given night, it's always a tough challenge. But let's hope tonight, at the very least, they make it a good game, and Varsity Blue is ready to go.
And here we are. Adams going to take the face-off, swatted at and won by New Trier, brought in over the blue line on the far side. Mendoza holds him against the half wall, but Knight gets bumped off the puck. Pinto chases behind, gloves it to his hand, starts looking for an outlet pass. It's knocked down right outside the line by 16 from New Trier. Jumps back in, Mendoza chases and slows the puck down. Tries to bring it up the half wall, whacked around. New Trier wins in the corner. Puck out in front. Two-tie picks it up now, bringing it out of his blue line and crossing the center ice. Down into the far right corner. Ribbon off the puck, still at their feet. Oh, and we're getting an early penalty here on New Trier.
Not sure what that whistle was. Did you get that? Oh, that was tripping, okay.
Yep, they called a tripping call. I didn't see it. It must have happened behind the play.
Too late now? Well, at least I pressed it.
So this is a gift for the Titans, early power play. We're going to keep two-tie Adams and Poulos out there with Pinto and Mendoza. Face-off one, pushed at the net, knocked wide by the New Trier goaltender. Still behind the net, corralled by Adams. Adams pushes it up the half wall, wedges it off.
Good stop there by Adams.
Mendoza sets it up and starts to quarterback the power play. Looks, he has an early shot off the legs. Right back out far to Pinto, puts another one in. Another save by the New Trier netminder. And they clear it out, and the puck just skips over Pinto. With one-man forechecking for New Trier. He'll pull it up behind the net, wait for some resources. Kevin Poulos behind the net, picks up the puck. Looks cross ice pass to Pinto. Pinto skates through two. We have numbers, but in off a little offside. It appears as though New Trier is going to be aggressive with the penalty kill today, Dave.
Yeah, certainly.
Looks as if the Titans can break the first man on that power play. They're going to have an odd man advantage going into the zone. Trevians is out, wins the draw. New Trier takes the loose puck, slaps it down, but now just sticks it behind the net, picked up by Sokol. Sokol will wait for help. Trevians picks it up in the middle of the breakout. New Trier's backing off here. Charlie has room in, dumps it into the first corner, and it's picked up by Vanderploot. Vanderploot to Trevians to Sokol. Sokol to Garabiazzi. And New Trier
Puck gets kicked out again.
Now, I have to admit, with the new young man defensively we have, I don't know how to pronounce that last name, Dave. Do you offhand?
I think it's Vierbitsky. Vierbitsky.
And here we are again. Trevians throws it in. Stopped at the blue line. Fought at here at center ice. And just in the feet of Vanderploot. And New Trier dumps it in behind the net. Bonneau lets it go around. Sokol wedges off his man. Shares it to the D partner, Quinn. Quinn's looking for a nice breakout pass, has nothing. He's going to skate it up to the center ice, gets to the blue line and keeps going. Quinn's in 1-on-4, falls into the corner. New Trier picks it up behind their net. Looking to push it out, but not out, kept in by Lomer. Lomer takes a shot, it's in front. Norwood battles for the puck along the far wall. Malgrim delivers the hit, keeps the puck in. New
That's
Trier
it for the penalty
over.
kill.
Glenbrook South throws it back behind the net. And Trier's fighting for it, still bouncing around, anybody's puck. Norwood keeps his stick on it, battling in the corner. Sid comes to the near corner, tries to poke it out, gets it up to Quinn. Quinn looks, dumps it back down. Norwood has it as his feet. He has time to look around. Gives it back up to Quinn at the blue line. Blue line Quinn throws it at net, knocked down by a New Trier defenseman. New Trier's coming the other way, decides to jump in right at center ice. And it's going to be fought for behind the net. 73 from New Trier, first to control the puck, steals it away. Throws it up the near side half wall, chipped, not out, and it ends up being kicked out. Tucker from New Trier holds, tries to look for a pass, that's nothing. Nice hit delivered by Quinn. Steele picks up the loose puck at center ice, brings it in, dumps it in all the way around, nice dump in. Kennedy's closing in on the puck, knocks it down, but squirts all the way out. Now Mendoza's on it. Cross ice to Lomer. Lomer finds Steele. Steele, a wonderful chip up to Kennedy. Kennedy looks for Schiffler. Puck just bounced away. GBS still has control right in front. Puck is bouncing around. Can't see where it is. There's puck behind the net. So New Trier's goalie got run into there by a few people, but they let play on because the puck was loose. And it looks like we might have an injury down there.
We got a hurt goalie.
There was a big melee there at the net, Dave. I don't know if he was
it
hit
looks
by
like
his own guy,
it looks like Scheffler got pushed in and by two New Trier guys, so he just fell on top, and I think New Trier piled on after that, and goalie got hurt. That's always dangerous to be shoving players in front of the goal like that.
Yeah, I'm just glad that he's up and moving around. Looks like he's going to stay in the game. Face-off should come to center ice, so let's see if the officials are on top of this now. Shots on looks like we're going to get back to action here. Athletic trainer for New Trier is coming off the ice gingerly. Those shoes do not come with spikes, Dave, so they have to walk very carefully when they're out there without them. So the face-off will be left of the New Trier goalie. Adams is in with GBS's top line. Face-off drops. Adams wins the draw, but it's kind of corralled and thrown around and thrown deep by GBS. Adams takes a whack at it, wide of the net. Comes to the near side. McCrulis forces the puck the other way. Goes to the far side. Two-Tie's pressuring. Good hit by Two-Tie, and they throw the puck back around to the near side. Pinto will dump it in again. Two-Tie will be the first one out on the far side. Has nothing, dumps it back down to Adams. Adams looks for McCrulis. McCrulis on the half wall, throws it up to Mendoza, who walks to the middle. Can't get the pass past the skate. Comes all the way down to GBS's side. Mendoza, lead skater. Slides up here near the near side, past the Titans and New Trier bench, dumps it in. Played by New Trier's goalie. Puck bounced around. Adam chips it towards the net, but wide. Chipped out, up and off the wall. And Biabarsky throws it back out. But New Trier Green is in on a shot. One shot on goal there, saved by Bunnell. Puck bounces out. Near the dot, right to a New Trier Green, shot wide. Mendoza's first man on it, puck just laid there. Virabitsky picks up the puck, has time, skates up past the GBS bench, pulls up, cross ice pass to Mendoza, who looks up, hits Trubakanek. Trubakanek tries a backhand pass, knocked down by number 36 from New Trier. They dump it back in, and GBS just clears the zone. Nice easy off the wall, Trubakanek finds Ventura. Ventura over the blue line, looking, has a shot, nice shot into the goalie's chest. And they'll sit on it for a whistle. Here we are, we're about 6 minutes into the first period. 0-0. Trubakanik's in for the draw with Ventura and Vanderploot. Ventura wins the draw, throws it back behind the net. Vanderploot was waiting, couldn't corral the puck. On the half wall, New Trier looks for cross ice pass, hits Rowan. Rowan breaks in, gets harassed by Sokol, and he gets Malachi behind the net. Retains the puck. New Trier throws it over to Tucker. Tucker has it at the blue line, looks back to the middle, 42, then he dumps it down to the left dot. Strong his left shot. Thrown at the net. The net's off. Wondering if we're going to get a whistle here. Shot on net. And it went in.
Even with the net off.
Well, I'm not sure why the ref didn't blow the whistle. The net was clearly off. I'm not sure why they didn't stop play there. But that's the way the Stripes saw it. They're discussing. There's a huddle in front of us, Dave. Do you think they're talking about dinner plans?
Yeah, I think the new place, Lazy Dog, they're probably looking at Lazy Dog.
Well, it would fit with their athletic prowess so far to this point.
Right.
So we're going to have a brief discussion here.
That was pretty obviously off the pegs. See what they do.
The GBS bench looking on attentively. Not much we can do other than wait at this point. 10:41 left in the first period. And we got some dead time here. So, what are your holiday plans? Anything good, Dave? We know you've done some traveling.
They're calling it off. They're calling it off. I think that's a good call, obviously.
I would agree.
But that is a fair call. I mean, it was very obviously off. It wasn't blown. Should have been. So GBS catches a break because that was a good goal. I mean, it was a really good backhand. And
yeah, actually, I didn't see how it got past Benell and net. So maybe it had something to do with the net being off. Maybe his angle was thrown. But we're going to jump back into play here with Sid in for the draw. And now, New Cheers coaches are asking for an explanation, and they're getting it. In my lifetime, though, I've learned that usually what the officials say, regardless of right or wrong, it's going to stick. I think they should probably be docked a goal just for the hat their coach is wearing today. It's not an hockey-approved NHL hat. So we're going to get back to live action. Norwood, Algrim, and Sid out. With Verbitzik.
And it looks like Sid's taking that face-off.
New Trier wins it behind the net. Brings it off to the far side to the dot. Brings it up to the blue line. Shot on net. We'll give it a save there for Isaac Benell. Well, New Trier's coach is having some words here. I hope the refs don't take that now, then they'll be forced to take it all year. Give them a 10 and send the message. Face off to the right of Benell. To the half wall, Algrim fights through. Fighting for it on the wall. 4 New Trier guys converge to get the puck. It's knocked down in front. Sid has a little bit of an opportunity. Knocked down on the puck. Algrim picks it up, brings it in, throws it at the net. Shot wide. Puck in the middle now. Sid has an opportunity at the blue line, loses the puck, bounces off, loses it. So he dumps it in deep behind the net and goes for a line change. New Trier tries to clear it out. Puck bounces over Lomer. New Trier is fighting for it. Quinn's in the corner, runs his man off the puck. Quinn stands on a shot, throws it back into his corner near the Zamboni doors. Now Kennedy's pressuring the puck. Slows down behind the net.
Good intensity by both teams so far in this period. I mean, really, they're both going after it, and
and the puck comes out front, jumps away from the New Trier defenseman, steals
down by Steele.
The New Trier dumps it back into the Zamboni doors. Quinn's back to get it. Throws it back behind the net to Lomer. Lomer's under pressure, has to skate it back behind the net. Looks for Quinn. Quinn moves up, so they go to the half wall. Scheffler chips it up and out. It's at the feet of Adams. Adams to Scheffler. Scheffler looks to Steele. Steele dumps it through a New Trier defenseman's leg. But it's corralled by the New Trier program, and they do a nice breakout. They get it out, but it goes back in offsides. Scheffler was a half step fast, or Adams was a half step slow. Big face-off just outside the New Trier zone. Puck fought for, chipped in, Mendoza's on it, being harassed by a New Trier skater. Chipped out by Tutai on the half wall on the far side. Teddy McCrulis throws it up to Adams. Adams looking, has Tutai in the middle. Nice attempt on a centering pass, but sticks are tied up. Puck corralled by New Trier, thrown out. Dumped back in by GBS. Now New Trier has numbers the other way. Puck behind the net. New Trier's first on it here on the near side. Loses control of the puck, throws it up the wall. Kept in by 45. Now out. Puck down in front of us, a lot of bodies collected. New Trier is playing a physical game. Thank goodness most of their hits are hitting their own teammates at this point. Behind the net, New Trier picks up the puck. Nowhere to go with it, brings it back behind the net. Tutai delivers a crushing hit, forces the puck over to the near side. Chipped out, but slowed down by Pinto, and GBS dumps it back in. 45, slows it down for New Trier, gets it to the half wall, skates it up, looks for a pass, has nothing, takes another step. Knocked down in front by Ventura. And Vanderploeg slows down the advancing New Trier players, and the puck's forced here on the near side in front of the Titans bench. Pinballed around, Pinto picks it up, looks for something, spins it back to Mendoza. Mendoza's trying to find something, skates it up. A nice little bump off the glass. Hits Vanderploeg and thrown back in. Pinto corrals the puck high up off the glass, it's out. New Trier D-to-D pass, 81 Tucker skates it in. Vanderploeg stick checks him, takes it away. Nice little diggy-doodle around a player. Pass to Ventura. Unfortunately just hops off his stick. New Trier now with the puck at center ice. Throws it back to his own D-man, but too far to be corralled. He's going to spin it around to the far side. Puck thrown up, cleared. So True Mechanic will bring it back to the D, and it goes all the way through Mendoza's stick and down. GBS throws it forward. Graham Vanderploeg almost had a chance for a breakaway there. Puck just held up a second too long. New Trier will dump it back in. 10 minutes gone here in the first period. Forbitzik throws it to the north side to Tutai. Tutai finds Mitch Adams on a breakaway. He's in all alone. He shoots over the net.
Oh my gosh.
Great opportunity. I always like to go blocker side on those. Tutai fights for it behind the net. He's being harassed. Borderline roughing call. Good hit by Adams. That's how you send a message within the rules of the game. Pinnell plays the puck. No icing. Sokol reverses it to Verbitsky. Off the boards and up. Right to Tutai. Puck bounces away. Knight from New Trier grabs it. Swings it across ice. 42 is looking. Tries to center it to Rowan. Rowan dumps it in, and Sokol will meet him there by the Zamboni doors. Puck's bouncing around. Krulis tries to get it through. Pass up to the blue line, kept in by New Trier. Shot blocked in front by Rowan. Another chip off the glass, slows down. Adams has it, 2-on-1 if we can get the numbers. And Tutai unfortunately just missed the hot pass. GBS goes for a line change. We need another guy out. A little slow coming off the bench, but New Trier isn't able to corral or take advantage of it. Puck in front.
No.
Krulis kicks it up to Sit. As some of the Titans go for a change, Sit goes wide. He's got a good wrist shot. Wonder if we'll see it. There's a shot on net by the Titans. Puck behind the net. Algrim holds up, waits for Sit. Fights for the puck. They have it here on the near side. Puck goes back. Oh, that could have been an interference call. Nick New Trier was not playing the puck. He's just looking to hit people. But Sid pulls it out of the corner. He's looking, throws it at net. Another shot, another save. Puck still down on the far side. Algrim's fighting for it with Sid. Titans are controlling this line right now. Norwood's in a good spot with the third guy high, waiting to see what happens. New Trier comes up over the puck. It comes out to Norwood. Skates through him to Quinn. Shoots. Knocked down by a stick in front by New Trier. Here on the near side. Chips up the wall. Quinn keeps it in. Throws it at the net. Knocked down by New Trier. Nicky has a shot. With a save in front by New Trier. Another shot on net. Didn't get through. Another shot on net by Norwood. Covered up by the New Trier goalie.
Really good sequence there by that line. I even pressed the replay.
I'm gonna switch the mics. Well, Gerard Boris is trying to help me get an Emmy. I appreciate that. Changed up bikes here. Face off to the left of the New Trier goaltender. It's on the far wall. Nice pass between the legs to break it out. Puck bounces away, but New Trier corrals it. Big hit here in front of the penalty box. Pass up front, and it's pushed wide. 71 corrals his own. The 10 in front, wide open. Thankfully, he missed on that pass. There was somebody backed out on Bunnell's left side. New Trier did manage a shot there that Bunnell easily pushed away. Mendoza corrals the loose puck, throws it back around to his D partner Pinto, throws it up off the glass and towards the New Trier goalie, so we won't have an icing call, and he's going to cover up. I'll keep track. If there's a sequence, I'll keep track of the shots and I'll tell you what to add afterwards so you can get the video. So I'm working on a little double duty today. We're with executive producer Gerard Boris. He's manning pretty much everything technical because me and Mr. Ventura are not that good. GBS wins the draw. Verbitsky dumps it down low, taken by McCrulis. McCrulis walks behind the net. He's looking. He has Sokol at the blue line, but chooses to throw it back to Tutai on the far corner. Dump back in behind the net again. New Trier's there to corral it. Chips it up to the half wall, but not out. Looking for a pass. Gets behind Sokol, and it's going to go down for icing. Great forecheck by the Titans there. Puck will come back down to the New Trier goaltender's right-hand side. Just over 3 minutes to go here in the first period. At this point, all the quality chances, Dave, I think have come from the Titans. Adams in, loses the draw. New Trier kicks it to the corner. Tutai walks out with it, looks.
Oh.
Tries to center it to Adams, stick on stick, went through.
A little bit hot on that pass, but otherwise it was a good pass.
Nice pass, Adams corrals it, brings it over to Sokol. Sokol looks for it, chips it off the boards. Thrown up by Tutai, just out of the reach of Adams. New Trier is going to try to counter. Big hit by Verbitsky, but it creates a 2-on-1 opportunity, but thankfully Tutai was back to help out. That should be waved off right there. Puck goes all the way down behind New Trier's goaltender. McCrulis is there. McCrulis takes a hit. Puck comes around to the near side. 18 skating it out. Nice cross-ice pass. Chips it up, but Lomer's going to be the first one to it. He'll use the net and reverse. Two New Trier guys almost ran right into each other there. Got a delayed offsides for New Trier as they go for a line change. Quinn will pick it up, take it to the far side, throw it up to Trubakanek. Trubakanek gets there, runs through a man. Puck's at the blue line. Trubakanek gets another hit. GBS is trying to dump it in. Trubakanek looks, walks to the blue line. Gets
Gotta
stood
pass
up.
that puck. Gotta move that puck.
Quinn dumps it deep. New Trier's goalie's going to play it. Trubakanek's into forecheck. New Trier brings it up, and they're going to dump it in. A little bit of action here. New Trier, obviously, as coaches are telling to play a little more physical. Pass towards Ventura just off his stick. New Trier picks it up and brings it back in. Knocked down by Quinn. Quinn throws it just out of the reach of Vanderploot. And New Trier will bring it back, look for a play. Trubakanek's harassing them here on the near side. Puck's in their feet. Tutai digs it out. Tutai looks for something, gives it to the middle, just passes it out of the reach of Vanderploot. Mendoza keeps it in the blue line, has nothing. Puck hops away. New Trier on the attack. Puck's dumped in. Pinto does a great job of holding up his man. Mendoza corrals the puck. Down in the far corner. New Trier digs it out, looks for a pass. Oh!
Good stop by Pinto on that
Pass
one.
deflected off of our own man. And that's probably not a bad idea. A stretch play there that'll slow everything down. 35 seconds. This has been a pretty quick game. Not a lot of whistles, Dave.
No, refs are they're letting a lot go, and I think they're just letting them play.
All right, Adams in for the draw. Won by New Trier. Throw toward the net. He's in. Just pushes it wide. Macarulis on the half wall holds down his man while Mendoza corrals the puck. He's got a little bit of time. Oh, he fans on it. Aware, Isaac Bunnell knocks it behind the net, makes him play it from there. The puck's bouncing around. Let's see what's going to happen here. Adams has time.
Good clear
Gets it
there.
over to Mendoza. Mendoza looks for a long chip pass. Oh, I saw Teddy here had a great idea of just trying to chip it to Tutai. And we come to the end of the first. I'd have to say through one period, New Trier doesn't seem to be the offensive power that we've seen from them in the past.
No, and it seems to me that the big difference is GBS so far has matched them on intensity, taking away space and just staying on top of the puck, staying on top of them. And that's what New Trier is always very good at. Regardless of the team, they play with a lot of intensity, and I think that intensity is being matched tonight.
Well, listening to their coach chirp and crow over on the bench here, it does seem as though he is unhappy with being out physical. I don't think New Trier is used to that, and GBS has brought the power right now, and I think he's getting more caught up in the physical aspects of the game than the finer points, where GBS is just out-managing him on the touch passes, out-managing him in the defensive zone, and out-managing him shots on goal. Through the first period, New Trier only has about 2 shots on goal. Checking that game sheet to see what the officials down in the box below us have, but it doesn't appear that game sheet is live. As we get ready for the second period, Titans are going to start with the line of Sitt, Norwood, and Algrim, the checking line. All right, sits in, waiting for the face-off. 36 for New Trier comes in. Face-off won by New Trier, pushed forward. Sokol grabs it, tries to backhand it out, misfires. New Trier has an opportunity. Skating in behind the net, looking, has nowhere to go with it, dumps it back behind the net. Sokol rubs him off the puck. Sitt assists as Verbitsky throws the puck to the near side. Chips it up and out. Nice pass from Norwood to Algrim. Algrim throws it deep and goes for a change. New Trier throws it long, and they're going to get called for icing.
It looks like the New Trier parents are upset about that.
Yeah, well, they're used to complaining and get what they want. That's a Winnetka curse. Something in the water there, I hear.
Something in the water. Too close to Lake Michigan.
To the right of the New Trier goaltender, Mitch Adams in for the draw against 36. I think 36 has done his share of winning draws today. He's been pretty consistent, but Adams wins this one. Mendoza has the puck, throws it at net. Nice save right there by the New Trier netminder. Another shot knocked down in front. New Trier hustles. Oh, but poke checked away by Tutai. Adams throws it in there and gets it deep. Fought in behind the net. Macarulis gets wedged off the puck. New Trier now has an opportunity to skate it out. Skates it in front. Has an opportunity. Hits a wide open man on the right side, but Pinto shuts him down and pulls the puck out. 45 for New Trier. Nice play. Turns. Gets it out to center ice. He's skating up. Looks for him just outside the range. And Adams is going to pick it up without any problems behind the net. Chip it up. It's at the feet of Macarulis. Macarulis throws it out. And it's to center ice on the far side. New Trier stops, pulls up, has nothing, gives it up. Adams picks his pocket, comes in, shoots over the net. Thrown back deep. Tutai's the first one there, keeps it deep. GBS goes for a change. New Trier skates it in, gets to the blue line, knocked away by Vanderploot, but right to a New Trier skater who walks to the middle, poked away. Sitt picks it up. It's 3-on-2 if they hurry. Sitt at the far blue line, loses control of the puck, but fights for it back. They throw it in front, easily sticked away by the New Trier goaltender. New Trier now comes the other way. Flanagan gets his pocket picked by Norwood. Norwood dumps it in. Algrim will be the first one to the puck, grabs it, turns it. Comes out to Sid though. Sid has the puck, brings it up to the blue line. Lomer over to Quinn. They have a man in front. There's a shot knocked down by a skate in front by 45 from New Trier.
Jeez.
Oh,
And we're gonna get a whistle.
we're gonna get a penalty here.
That looks like that's the goalie on Algram.
Let's see what the official
And you
call
can
is.
tell the goalie's guilty because he's got his hands up.
So the Titans are going to be gifted another power play here. 2 minutes and 14 seconds into the second period. Did you get the one shot? Did you get the one shot?
5-2.
Okay. Sorry. Adams in. Wins the draw back to Mendoza. Mendoza cross ice. Beautiful
Good
pass
pass
to
by
Pinto.
Mendoza.
Pinto takes a shot. Saved by the New Trier goaltender. Up the far wall. New Trier dumps it into the lead. Mikrulis has it by the Zamboni doors. Looks for someone. Got two men in front. Two tie.
Oh.
Shot. Great save by New Trier, and they're going to clear it down. Pucks now come out. Mikrulis picks it up behind the net. Skates past the New Trier defenseman. Gets to center ice, over the blue line, looks, drops it for Adams. Adams kicks it to his stick and then brings it back down to Mikrulis. Mikrulis has it on the near side, brings it up to Mendoza, who will set it up. Mendoza throws it at the net. Nice save by the New Trier goalie through traffic. New Trier is going to try to rim it around. Mendoza keeps it here at center ice, but
Nice
loses
move by
control,
Mendoza
moves
there.
it, and gets it back deep. Puck behind the net, 81 for New Trier, tries to throw it around. Easy play for Mendoza there. Cross ice to Pinto. Pinto takes a shot, saved by the New Trier Getminder. And back up to Pinto again, puck bouncing around. Mendoza's able to keep it at the red line. Should kind of, bad pass there. But True Mechanic gets it. It's coming back the other way. 3-on-1, 2-on-1. Great play by 16 New Trier. New Trier now brings it out, dumps it all the way down to clear the ice. 30 seconds left on the power play. Verabitsky picks up the puck behind the net. Waits for True Mechanic. True Mechanic starts to skate it out. New Trier backs off. It's off a New Trier skate. And it bounces back out to center. Sokol. And it's an errant pass. New Trier's waiting, trying to kill off the penalty. Gets a few seconds off, and we're down to 5 seconds. But now brings the puck behind the ice. Sokol has it, he's looking, tries to go for the long pass. Oh, just offside. Well, it'll also be an icing, so it's going to come all the way back. The danger of the stretch pass.
Well, a lot of good shots there during that penalty kill by GBS. And hopefully keep those coming.
Did I have it on that? Yeah.
Back to live action. New Trier has it behind Benell. On their backhand, number 9, looking, has nothing, dumps it back behind the net. Sid pesters them, puck comes out to Lomer. Lomer's got a stick on it. New Trier turns, finds a defenseman, throws it at net, saved by Benell. That's the first shot New Trier's had in probably 10 minutes. Pushed away by Benell, but a giveaway in our own zone. Algram's there to fight it off, but New Trier picks up the loose puck and throws it deep. Lomer's going to get to it behind the net. Looks for Sid. Sid's covered. Throws it into the near side. Puck chopped out. Algram has it. It's a 2-on-1 if Norwood skates to the net. He throws it to him. Oh, great pass by Algram. Just out of the reach of Norwood. Now comes to the near side. Kennedy's in for the forecheck. He's going to look for an opportunity to run into a body. He's not afraid. But it swings over to the Zamboni doors. And New Trier bumps it up, and it looks like it's going to go icing. He chipped it forward, but didn't have control of the puck, and he was short of the red line. We're going to come back down to the New Trier goalie's glove side. Kennedy, Schiffler, and Steele are out. Face-off won by New Trier. They chip it up, but not out. Mendoza keeps it. It's played around with at the blue line. Mendoza's going to have to fight for it. New Trier gets control and dumps it in. Cross ice dump. Chip behind the net. Pinto picks it up, has a little time and space, up the wall. Weird bounce, jumps past the defenseman from New Trier, goes all the way into the New Trier zone. Pinballs back to the GBS blue line. And now it's going to pinball back to the New Trier blue line. Not a lot of puck possession in the shift for either team, but Scheffler's going to pressure the puck. Kennedy comes off, Adams comes on. Puck here down the near side, dumped in, goes all the way behind the net. Mendoza lets his man play it, he steals it from him. On the near side in front of the New Trier green net, Adams puts a hit on. Puck goes to a New Trier open man in the slot who shoots it wide. Puck behind the net, tried to chip out on a backhand. Pinto reads that, knocks it down. It pinches out just a little bit over a bouncing stick. New Trier goes D to D. GBS is going for a change. Pinto grabs it, gets the red line, and just throws it in so the defense can go for a change. New Trier reverses the puck, goes to the far side Zamboni dart to the half wall, brings it back here in front of the GBS bench. And it goes into the New Trier bench. Nope, didn't knock over the coach's hat. That's why I don't want to get that white hat scuffed up there, Dave. That would be terrible in the holiday season.
What kind of hat is that anyway? Still, is that a Kangol?
That or a cheap knockoff. I can't tell from here.
Okay, I'm not sure. Haven't seen those since the 90s.
Yeah, 1890s. So I'm not sure what the holdup is here. They had to find the puck. So they're going to bring the draw to center ice, probably the right spot. Adams will be in versus number 11 for New Trier. New Trier wins the draw, but Tutai picks up the loose puck, shoots
we
off
get a
the
good
glove
shot.
of the New Trier goaltender. Goes into the corner, goes up, gets past Verbitsky, up. And we're going to get a 2-minute tripping call. No argument from anyone on that one. So the Titans will have to earn their medal on their first penalty kill of the day. Benell hasn't been tested yet. I only think there's been about 3 or 4 shots his direction, and none of them of high quality. So, time for Isaac to stand tall. You assume that they'll get at least 1 shot here. Knight versus Adams in on the draw. Draws one by GBS, and Adams throws it all the way down. Great start to the penalty kill, and Tutai is going to pressure the puck. New Trier's goalie throws it out to the far side. He then skates it back to this side to try to go for a little chip pass, but it's missed and dumped in. Sokol picks up the puck, fights for it. New Trier gains control behind the net. Looks for something. Now they set it up on the near side half wall to Tucker at the blue line, right in the center of the ice. Back to Tucker on the half wall, shoots and scores. Well, 7:23 into the second period, the deadlock is broken on a power play goal by New Trier. Good puck movement there by New Trier, yields a goal. New Trier is going to have to get back at it. Don't let their intensity down. Face off, bounced around in the middle, won by New Trier. New Trier dumps it in. Goes all the way behind the net. Lomer's there. Loses an edge. Puck's at the ground. Brought in. Oh, where's the puck at? Behind the net. Looks like Teddy McCrulis will pick it up. Teddy looks. Outskates one guy. Puts a little dipsy-do. Gets to the blue line. Another little dipsy-do. Runs out of room, so Quinn's going to have to take control of the puck here and get it in. Gets it in, gets deep, goes around his man. He has 2 men in front. Oh, nice pass in front. Just bounced off of the top of a skate. Quinn takes a look, tries a shot that's hit. Quinn looks to be hurt on that play. New Trier now has it. Looks to the center for a one-timer. 11 just misses it. It was a nice setup. Puck in front. Lomer throws it back into the corner. Smart play. And Tutai's fighting for the puck. Still on the far wall, being fought for. 3-on-3. Lomer slows it down behind the net. Adams is there trying to fight for it. Comes here to the near side. Puck still bouncing around. No one has control. Mitchell Adams tries to poke it around. His D-man doesn't get there. New Trier now tries to counter, but Pinto picks up the loose puck and skates into some areas for safety. Oh, offsides. Delayed offsides. Pinto picks up the puck, takes advantage. Pinto splits two. Unfortunately, the puck just rolled away from Norwood. It would have been a very opportune time. Norwood picks it up at the red line on the far side. Skates all the way through. Algrim and Sit had a chance for a 2-on-1. Puck bounced away. Comes back to Mendoza just outside the GBS zone. Throws it forward to Norwood. Bounces off his stick. Norwood keeps the pressure on. Forces a turnover, and it's dumped back in. New Trier's going to dump it out. It's not going to go for an icing. Pinto chips it over to Mendoza. Mendoza chips it back to Pinto. Good D partner pair. Pinto's looking deep. Has no one. And that's going to go for an ice. .7:24 remaining in the second period. New Trier leading 1-0. Face off to the left of Bunnell. Kennedy in to take the draw. Holds up his man. Oh, quick shot by New Trier.
Yeah,
way to be awake
close
Bunnell.
one.
Chipped out. But I think somebody from New Trier got nutted.
Yep.
That's gotta hurt.
That's a mistake you only make once.
Yeah,
not wear a
it used to
cup.
be bad when you get wood on wood, but now it's fiberglass. It's gonna be icing on New Trier. It's gonna come all the way back down. Those carbon fibers. Woo.
Yeah, oh boy.
Kennedy's gonna stay out to take the draw for the Titans. Facing off against number 11 for New Trier. Draw one, thrown at New Trier's goalie. Covered for a whistle. Same bat time, same bat channel. Steele's in a good position to get the puck. It comes to him, he looks, tries to get a shot through, knocked down by all the legs. Oh, Steele's gonna get
what's
called
that
for a trip.
diving? Sure didn't seem like a lot there, Phil, but it's hard to see it from up here.
Yeah, there's a lot more in these games that goes uncalled, you know. But you got to be in control of your stick at all times, and if you're gonna fish for the puck, sometimes that's gonna happen. So the face-off comes all the way down into the Titans' defensive zone. Trubakanik, Ventura, Pinto, and Mendoza. Face-off out, won by New Trier. We'll bring it back up to Tucker. Tucker walks to the middle, looks to the far side. Looking for an opportunity. They like to bring it to the near side here, just outside the dot. Back up to Tucker. Tucker's gonna look down to the far corner. Back up to the dot. Tucker's walking, looking for a hole to the far side. There's a shot on net, saved by Bunnell.
Good coverage there by GBS. I think they kept him at the perimeter, so and we're getting a line change already.
Is that a shot?
All right, in to take the draw for the Titans is Mitch Adams. Draws one by New Trier. Throw it back behind the net. Looking to set it up. They have numbers in front. Can't do anything with it. It pops out to Adams. Adams has two-tie. One-on-one, two-tie in. Shoots wide of the net. Puck over by the Zamboni doors. Two-tie finishes check. Then he'll come to reset on the penalty kill. New Trier skates it up over their own blue line. They'll circle back. Adams corners him, forces a short pass. GBS did not over-attack, which was good. New Trier now looks to the middle, gets it to 36, shoots, saved by Bunnell.
Good shot by Bunnell on that one.
Puck rattles around behind the net. They're looking for it, comes here to the near side, near the dot. Half wall, walks out, 42, no. He shoots, saved by Bunnell, it's under him. Good reaction time there. It's always a challenge when you let somebody walk out from a half wall. .42 seconds left in the penalty kill. Get another line change. Trevians in for the Titans. Draw comes out, finds Pinto. Pinto chips it all the way down. New Trier's going to let the puck hit the wall and let one of the defensemen pick it up. They stop briefly behind the net, bring it up here to the near side. Skates to center ice, over the blue line. Gets rubbed off the puck by Mendoza, pulls up. Still hassled here on the half wall. Half wall to the blue line. Blue line throws it at net, knocked down by a skate. A shot through, saved by Benel, and cleared by Ventura. Stopped behind the net by the New Trier goalie. Trevians chases. New Trier looks out. Goes all the way down. Tipped by 89, so no icing. D-to-D pass. Pinto chips it up and out. Penalty's over. Got a 2-on-1. Oh, couldn't get the pass through to Algrim. Puck comes down the other way. New Trier's got a 1-on-1 in the corner, but Sokol goes and picks up the loose puck, reverses it to Vanderploot. Vanderploot chips it up to Trevians. Trevians throws it forward, and that's going to go for an ice. .420 to go here in the second period. Puck's going to come all the way back down to Benel's glove side. Only difference in the game so far, a power play goal by New Trier. Looks like that the GBS Titans are going to have to try to get a greasy one.
Pretty even game, Phil, so far. And I don't think this game is completely over with yet.
Not at all. Chips it out. Bumps all the way into the New Trier zone. Stick check by Norwood. Well played. Back behind the net. Algrim gives chase. Puck comes out to the Zamboni door. Sit stops the puck. Forces New Trier to retreat and go the other direction. Sit spins in front. New Trier chips it out. Gets to center ice. Nice. Oh, wonderful hip check. And the puck comes around to the near side.
That is definitely one Eastern Bloc check.
Brian Leach would be proud. Now a turnover. Sid has an opportunity, just forces it at the net. Puck bounces funny off the blocker, but right to a New Trier player.
Little confusion on GBS's bench, just getting everybody out, but...
You know me, it all starts with coaching. Puck's in now, chipped out by New Trier, stopped by Lomer. Lomer looks cross ice. They're still calling offsides. McCrulis has to clear the zone, gives New Trier a free opportunity to bring the puck out. They look for a long pass, hit by a stick in front. Quinn gets there, pass in the middle, knocked down by Lomer. Lomer to McCrulis, McCrulis to Tutai. Tutai is going to try to pass to himself, and unfortunately slowed down by number 12 from New Trier. Good defensive play. Puck loose behind the net. Tutai delivers a hit, forces New Trier to reverse it. Thrown to the middle, Quinn gets it, dumps it back down to the Zamboni door. Tutai's first to it, brings it up to the blue line. Lomer dumps it back in. McCrulis is there, sets up in the office, gets it to Tutai. Tutai shoots, and a save, another save by the New Trier goaltender. McCrulis near the Zamboni door gets rubbed off the puck. New Trier's coming back 2-on-2. Lomer's going to force him wide. Good play there by Lomer, not taking his man down. Forces the puck all the way around to the near side and out. Tucker for New Trier is going to skate in, tries the dipsy doodle. Puck bounces around and just throws a little bit wide of the net. New Trier on the near side near the dot. Shoots, saved by Benel. Now it's up to the blue line. Mishandled by the New Trier defenseman. Not much going on there. GBS gets it, throws it out, but intercepted by a New Trier defenseman and thrown back in. Into the net again. 142. Did we get the hat this time? Nope, head's still on his head. It is a big wet white target. It's like a Hershey's Kiss on his head, Dave.
White chocolate.
Yeah, one of those holiday ones.
Yeah.
He's festive.
Festive.
Face off at center ice. Won by New Trier. D-to-D, back to the far side defenseman, 81. Throws it up to the middle, off his stick. Reversed by Trevians. Trevians looks, throws it up off the wall. New Trier corrals it, clears it out, back to center. Pinto goes D-to-D. Oh, Misplayed, but it's going to be offsides by New Trier, so they have to leave it alone. Pass up front. Looking for a stretch pass. We're going to get another icing here with 1:18 left in the second.
So what did you call it? The Zipsy Doodle?
That's a technical hockey term. Our executive producer wanted to know what a Zipsy Doodle was. That's when you try to do a dipsy doodle but fail. Face off won by the Titans. Mendoza has it behind the net, looks, tries to chip it out, slows it down, reverses the Vanderploot. Vanderploot brings it back, skates. Oh, that should be an interference call on New Trier there. Hit a guy without the puck. But it comes out to Ventura. Ventura looks, gets rubbed off the puck into the corner. Vanderploot, nice poke check away. Ventura has it on the half wall, looks across to Mendoza. Unfortunately, Mendoza was being hounded or shadowed, but dumps the puck back in. Delayed offsides. New Trier brings it up, gains the blue line. Tucker skates wide, loses the puck behind the net. Picked up by Mendoza and reversed to Pinto. Tutai gets it, looks up, tries to chip it to Adam. It's a 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Adams on the far side looking, shoots. Saved by the New Trier goaltender. Adams again looks, tries to find Tutai in the middle. Well covered. 10 seconds here in the second. New Trier does chip it out. Puck's bouncing. That was offsides. Good call by the Stripes there. That's another one of them Zipsy Doodles. .8 seconds left. Face off won by Adams. Picked up by Sokol. Sokol's just going to clear it out. 4 seconds to go. Teddy McCrulis almost snuck in there. New Trier kind of let go for a second. And at the end of 2, it's 1-0. New
Still
Trier.
a very close game. What's the shot count?
It's I'm not sure what they have down there, but my experience is the game stat people, as much as they try their best, are usually off by quite a bit. From my eyes, Dave, I would say New Trier's had about, I would have had New Trier at about 8 to 10, would be my by eye vision. And I would say that probably GBS was 10 to 12.
Gerard, are we offline? No? Okay.
All right, Zamboni's coming out. We got 17 minutes here.
Might as well. I mean, Phil and I can't talk for 10 minutes on empty
Welcome back for the third period. Did you have a good refreshment, Dave?
Yeah, great refreshment day. All right, so we're down. We've got 1 period left. GBS is down by 1, and they're looking pretty excited right now. So let's see how this goes. For the first few minutes, a really quick goal would go a long way right now for the Titans.
I agree, they got to come out hot. Mitch Adams gets to the face-off circle for the Titans. Puck's dropped, won by Adams, chipped forward by Mendoza. Two-tie, corrals a bouncing puck and hits it to the far side half wall. Puck bouncing around, nobody has control. Two-tie picks it up, throws it at net, and it's a save by the New Trier goaltender.
Looks like that tipped off a New Trier player, slowed down the puck a little bit, but still a shot on goal. You never know what can happen, right?
Agreed. So the puck will go to the goaltender's left. Can't see his name from here. I think it might be Hudson or Knudsen. Having a solid game. New Trier wins the draw, takes behind the net, pressured by Two-tie. Puck comes out to the half wall, knocked down by Adams, and New Trier clears it. It's going to go the length of the ice, and it should be an icing, but I don't know why they didn't call it. But Mendoza throws it back behind the net to Pinto. Pinto throws it back to Mendoza. Tries to come up the half wall, hits off the ref. Pinto grabs the puck over by the Zamboni door, chips it up and out. Adams pressures the puck, New Trier turns.
Corrales comes up with it.
Corrales throws it to Adams.
Shot.
Adams can't unload. New Trier now the other way. Puck off the boards, picked up by number 9. Goes down into the far wall. Pinto throws it around to the Zamboni door, picked up by New Trier, reversed, past his own man. Lots of time for Mendoza. Mendoza turns and spins it up the far wall. No player for GBS there, so New Trier retains possession. Trevians rubs his man off. Puck thrown up to the blue line by New Trier, and they can't hold it in. Apparently a New Trier player injured on the play. Gonna have a quick stoppage. Player's up, skate to the bench. Looks like he's gonna be fine. Refs are conferring over something. I don't know, I wonder if they're gonna try to assess a penalty after the play here. If anything, I think they can give a penalty to the New Trier coach.
Kind of pointing at the other side of the ice. I'm not sure. Maybe just, face off.
I don't know.
Middle of the ice.
Face-off discussion. I think they're going to bring it back to the center ice. You know what that hat reminds me of, Dave? I used to carry something in my wallet in high school, and when I didn't know how to put it on correctly, it reminds me of what that hat looks like right there. Is it? I think they call it a Jimmy. Is that a Jimmy hat? We're back to live action here. New Trier brings it in. Player trips over the blue line. Puck chips up, but not out. New Trier has it over by the Zamboni wall. Played behind the net. Verbitsky throws it back on the far side. Bounces away from Vanderploot. New Trier keeps it deep and keeps pressure on. Skates past to Sokol. Sokol gets to the near side, backhands it, but he turns it over in the neutral zone. Ventura applies pressure. The puck comes at Bunnell. Bunnell steers it behind the net. Puck is reversed to the Zamboni door, and Trevians picks it up on the half wall. Skates to the red line, looks across for Ventura.
Nice pass.
Ventura's in, spins off on the half wall, looks for help, dumps it in behind the net. Trevians there. Trevians pushes it to the far side. Vanderploot, unfortunately, has his stick checked, and the puck rolls away. New Trier tries to go the other way. Play broken up by Quinn, slows down the attack. Shot on net from outside the blue line, saved by Bunnell. Puck goes back, picked up by Vanderploot. Vanderploot looks, finds Lomer. Lomer has to watch out and dumps it in. Smart play by Lomer, avoiding contact. Norwood on the forecheck, skates to the far side. New Trier throws it up to a group of 3 men. And it's slowed down, offsides by New Trier. Quinn gets a stick on it, forces it back out. Causes New Trier to go offsides. Good play by Quinn.
All right, so far, pretty good play by GBS. Just got to keep the pressure on, and hopefully we get something out of it.
Sid wins the draw, the Lomer. Lomer tries to backhand it up. Can't get it out. New Trier brings it in down low. pressured by Sit, leaves the puck for 71. 71 throws it on to the Zamboni door, to the half wall, throws it back off Sit's skate. It's chipped up and out by GBS Titans. Puck goes in off of a new GBN glove. New Trier just throws it towards the middle, nobody there, and the puck comes out. Brunso dumps it in, can't get it past the blue line. Looks like, at this point, it looks like New Trier's playing more the body than the puck. Can't be intimidated by that. Puck comes out, New Trier dumps it in. It's going to be a delayed offside, so they got plenty of time to set it up. Lomer gets the puck, skates wide of Algrim, gets to the far blue line, dumps it in. GBS goes for a change. Steele applies pressure. Puck comes all the way back out to Mendoza. Mendoza dumps it all the way back in for the New Trier goaltender to play. Leaves it behind the net. Tries to reverse it. Schiffler's there. Puts a little pressure on. Kennedy is applying a check. New Trier tries to scoot it up. Pinto's going to race it down and poke it away at the last second. Leave it there for Kennedy. Kennedy fights along the wall. New Trier picks it up, goes behind the net. Tries to pass it to a defenseman, shoots. Saved by Bunnell. Pushes behind the net. Mendoza pushes it to the far side, comes back. Pinto by the Zamboni doors. New Trier throws it up to the blue line. There's a shot, knocked down in front. And Kennedy smartly clears the puck all the way down. We're going to get an ice. Face off to the left of Bunnell. 12:34 here. Face off won by the Titans. Back around on the net. Mendoza there. Slows down the puck on the half wall. Puck squirts up to the blue line. Couldn't find the streaking two-tie. Stick broken, he's got to drop that. So, New Trier misplays the puck. Two-tie is going to pressure it down on the far corner. Tries to do something with it, throws it behind the net. Teddy tries a wrap around. Good stick by the New Trier defender. Keeps it away. Puts it back towards Two-tie. Two-tie gets a shot, rebound comes out. Teddy couldn't get it on the stick or on the tape. Teddy turns and spins, drops it back behind. Mitch Adams will be the first one to the puck. He looks, drops it back down to Two-tie. Two-tie looks, oh! Puck comes off in front. Lots of play in front of the net right now. Two-tie still controls the puck. But New Trier kicks it to the half wall. At some point, there's been a few interference calls here that haven't been called. New Trier dumps it in. Mendoza has it. He stops, dekes. That's a dipsy doodle. That's the way you want to do it right there. New Trier looks, has a long breakout. 2-on-2. True Mechanic skates wide to the right, looks for the backhand. It comes to Ventura. Ventura shoots. Oh, nice save. Caught up in the pads by the New Trier goalie.
That's when you want to hit replay.
Nice transition there.
Muscle memory, muscle memory. This, you know, this font's bigger. I want to press that one.
Face off won by the Titans. Ventura back to Sokol. Sokol throws it back in behind the net. Vanderploos is going to fight for it. Gets over there. Makes contact. Puck's thrown to the middle. Corralled by New Trier. New Trier looks for the long pass. Misses everybody. And that should be an ice. The dangers of the stretch pass. 11:05 left to go in the third period. Been a pretty even game to this point. Face off to the left of the New Trier goaltender. Sits in for the draw. Wins the draw. Gets it to Pinto. Pinto dumps it down in the corner to Algrim. Kicks away on a skate. New Trier picks it up. Tries to cross ice. Doesn't get it in. Now it's on the red line and dumped in by New Trier down near the Zamboni doors. Pinto's the first one to it. Reverses. Algrim slows the puck. Pinto gets it to Sit behind the net, looks, cross ice pass to Algrim. This puck looks like it's rolling on net. Oh, gonna go just wide, go for an icing. Puck's gonna come all the way back down. .10:38, sits in for the draw. Got to be aware here of a quick shot. New Trier's pulled off a couple early this game. Sit wins the draw. Behind the net to Pinto. Pinto Mendoza. Mendoza skates up, looks for the long dump. Goes off a New Trier glove, so it's not icing or offsides. New Trier corrals, brings it from behind the net. Skates it up to the blue line. Pulls up, looks cross ice. Behind everybody from New Trier and just easily chipped away by Sid. Oh, the negatives of the clean sheet. Pucks travel all the way down for icing. Ty Adams and McCrillis out. Face off to Pinnell's left. Draws, played with, won by Sokol. Behind the net to Verbitsky. Verbitsky looks for the long pass to Ty. Bounces back to New Trier. New Trier brings it in, 3-on-2. Good stick. Forces it to the half wall. Verbitsky delivers a hit. Adams picks up the puck, chips it forward, no one there. GBS has two goalies cherry picking, or two forwards cherry picking right now. Good play by Verbuklis. And it comes all the way up to Tutai. Tutai brings it in, skates to the middle and has it picked away. Tutai pressures the puck, far side red line. New Trier turns, chips it up the wall. Puck lays bare on the half wall, rolls down across the net. Kennedy's going to pick up the loose puck and chip it out to Tutai. Tutai has it, tries to jump it in, misfires, and McCrillis gets it deep for a line change. Kennedy's first one there, dumps it back deep. Tucker from New Trier, been on the ice a lot today, must be their top defenseman. Plays a lot, gets the puck out, Steele corrals it, reverses it in the middle, picked up by Scheffler. Scheffler avoids a hit, gets it to Kennedy. Kennedy and Steele. Kennedy gets it over. Oh, off a New Trier skate.
Good try by Kennedy on that, looking for Steele. That was one stick away from being a goal.
Face off down in New Trier's end. GBS is sticking with the line they have out there, rewarding them for their hard play. Kennedy lines up in the face off. Puck sits at the feet, end up being corralled by GBS, thrown at net, sticked away. That'd be a shot on goal. New Trier flips it up and out, looking for the home run. The puck goes into the corner. He pulls up, turns, shoots. Blocked behind the net. Comes up to the blue line. Not sure what's going on there with the defenseman from New Trier, but Scheffler makes a great play. Puck comes across. Quinn has it. Quinn has the red line, throws it in. New Trier's goalie will play it and leave it behind. Line change. Puck off a New Trier skate, keeps it in the zone. True mechanic pressuring the puck. Caught up by Vanderploeg. Vanderploeg has the chance to do something with it here, but he has it kicked away. New Trier clears the puck out to center ice. Pinto has it, chips it back up, and it comes right back to Pinto. Almost through his feet, but you're not going to beat that defenseman with that move. Pinto now skates wide to the far side, goes in on his backhand. Puck's bouncing around, comes back to Pinto, shoots,
Oh, and that's a goal!
Holy cow! Anthony Pinto! Wonderful shot. I hit the replay, so how do we do it?
Oh, you hit the replay?
Yeah. Let's take a look at that, see if we did this right. Oh, I think I got it a second too late, but we do get to see the celly.
Oh, no. You hit it twice. Let's try it again.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Look at that, Pinto to the middle, gets his own rebound and trickles it in. So
Sticking
we're gonna
with it.
Adams out. Oh. 21. From 35 and 3. Try to get our goalies a little extra help there on the score sheet. That's the first time in hockey history 2 assists by goalies. Back to live action, 7:43. Face off, one back. Got through some skates, but Mendoza corrals it. Mendoza skates to the blue line, looks to the far side to Adams. Adams gains the blue line, gets it over to Tutai. Tutai shoots!
Oh!
Just up over the net. Not sure what that hit. It didn't make a sound. New Trier tries to just chip it out, and they're going to come in and attack 3-on-3. It's thrown at the net, sticked away by Bunnell. Mendoza over to the corner. Pinto home in the middle, knocks the puck away, comes out in front, over the net. Unbelievable. Great opportunity there for the Trevians. Just missed. Long pass, looking for the home run again. And it's going to be waved off. No icing here on the Trevians with 7 minutes to go. Pinto flips one, a knuckler, goes up to center ice. Adams is fighting for it. McCrulis gives a stick check. New Trier's coming back. 2-on-3. Walks to the middle. Knight shoots. Saved by Bunnell. Wonderful save by Isaac Bunnell there. True Mechanic will be in for the draw. Face off one back towards Bunnell. Sticks it over to the side to Vanderploot. Vanderploot has the puck. 3-on-3. Gets to center ice. Skates around one guy. True Mechanic goes in offsides. It's that dreaded last movement right at the blue line there. Can't take that extra stick handle. Got to get the puck in.
Was that a dipsy?
That was a zipsy doodle. That's a hockey no-no. Don't take that extra stick handle right before the blue line. They teach that in might hockey, Gerard Boris.
I thought that was called a double pump.
No, that's what I used to do when I wore that hat. 2 pumps and a quiver. Now the puck is in the far corner. One on by the Titans. Behind the net, Verbitsky chips it up. Sits behind Bunnell, comes out in front. Nice save by Bunnell. Puck goes behind the net.
Got speed.
Picked up by Ventura. Ventura has some room. Nice saucer pass just over the stick of Vanderploot. New Trier dumps it back in. Sokol will pick it up. He'll wait for the contact and pass it on over to Verbitsky. Verbitsky throws it up.
Oh my God.
Nobody home. Thank goodness New Trier was actually offsides. They had to wait up. Sokol picks up the loose puck, gets behind the net, looks, turns, and reverses. Verbitsky gets it up to Vanderploot, just out of his reach. It's going to go all the way back down to the New Trier blue line and in their zone. Going to skate it around, look, get to the red line, dump it in and absorb the hit.
Big hit by Vanderploot on that one.
Verbitsky slows his man down. Lomer gets the puck, chips it up to the half wall. Algrim fights for it there, and it gets out. True Mechanic gets it all the way to the far blue line for a line change. New Trier tries to go for a quick pass, wasn't there. Quinn holds it up. Sid's going to pick it up behind the net. Sid has room to wheel. Hopefully the forwards will go with them, create the zone. Sid goes around one man, gets held up. Puck behind the net, picked up by New Trier. To the half wall, cross ice pass, connects with the wall, and Lomer picks it up. Lomer goes D to D. Quinn looks to the center, gets it to Norwood. Puck brought in by Algrim, but just chipped out of his way. Puck back into Quinn, thrown to center, and dumped back in. Delayed offsides gives the Titans time to recoup and get a line change. Lomer passes it to himself.
Oh my gosh.
Gives it to Quinn. Quinn needs a little bit of help from Adams. Adams picks up the puck, goes behind the net. Starts to skate up. Adams has room. Algrim on the side, Tutai in the front. And New Trier gains possession. They go for a long cross ice pass, nothing there. Puck's in, they shoot. And the shot beats Isaac Bunnell with 4:05 left. Yeah. It's unfortunate there. Isaac, you can tell that he wanted that one. Well, 4:05 left to play. We're back to live action. True Mechanic's out. Titans got to go ahead now and not get caught up in the physical component of this game and keep moving the puck. Puck sits at the blue line, picked up by Mendoza, ahead to True Mechanic. True Mechanic gets it poked away, comes to Pinto at the blue line. Pinto walks it up, dumps it in. On the half wall, New Trier throws it up, Pinto keeps it in. Tutai slides it behind the net. Karoulis is there, forces the New Trier player to go the other way because he's an intimidating physical presence. Karoulis has it on the half wall, walks out to the middle, trying to get a shot off, gets it to Two-Tie. Two-Tie throws it behind the net. New Trier tries to just get it up and out. Pinto keeps it in. Big crushing hit on Trubakanek. Oh, that's a high hit! Sorry to get emotional there, but that should have been a penalty. You know, it's funny. New Trier's coach has been complaining all day, but doesn't have anything to say about when his player goes headhunting. Puck around the net. New Trier still has possession here. Pass comes over to Tucker. Tucker has a shot, misses the net by about 7 feet. Karoulis chips it out. Got 2:47 here. Puck comes loose in the middle. Picked up by Pinto, our goal scorer. He's going to bring it up to the blue line. Goes around one guy. He's got Ventura in there. Shoots! Oh, nice stick save. It's on the half wall. Vanderploeg knocks it down. Pinto dumps it in and goes for a line change. Puck goes behind the net. 2:24 left. Puck's kept in. Sokol does a good job of keeping it in. GBS waits, attacks the puck with an aggressive forecheck. New Trier hits it with his purse, gets it out to center ice, and the puck's dumped back in. Line change here, 2 minutes left. At some point, we've got to keep our eyes on the goalie. New Trier slowing the play of pace down. It's to center, Sid has it, backhands it up. Big hit taken by Vanderploeg. 1:45 left. Puck squirts out. New Trier comes into the zone. Puck gets poked away by Sokol. Puck comes in the middle, a shot. Nice save by Bunnell. Sokol picks it up. He's looking for something, has nothing. Slows the puck down, doesn't want to just give it away. Puck comes out to the half wall. Shot. Deflected here to the near side. Puck comes out, New Trier still has control of the puck. Pinto doesn't have a stick. And it's hard to defend when your forwards are sitting outside the blue line, Dave. New Trier had 5 guys in the zone, we had 3. Oh, it looks like we're getting a 2 and 10. Well, nobody was home on that defensive side there, Dave, to help out Isaac in that scenario. Man was left all alone. Not a lot he could do. 1:10 left. At this point, you hope New Trier doesn't pull any gong show meathead stuff. GBS wins the draw, gets it in deep. Puck goes behind the net. Picked up by New Trier. They're going to throw it out. Oh, gloved by Mendoza. Slowed down. Vanel's come off. Big hit by 11 on New Trier. Had his hands up. Not sure why the refs are letting all that go. Got 43 seconds left. New Trier has the puck on an empty net. They're going to shoot. And they score. Well, a complete meltdown here by our Titan faithful here in the last 3 minutes. A well-fought game for about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
.38 seconds, Kennedy takes the draw. Puck goes in, pile up on the far wall. Puck chipped out, Scheffler can't get it out. Thrown back in, and the puck's going to stay here on the near wall. Lomer's going to put it up. I have no idea why the refs are letting some of this go. New Trier comes it back out to center, picked up by GBS. We got 9 seconds left here. And we're going to end it down here with 4, 3, 2, and game over. Happy holidays, everyone.